Howdy, art lovers. Come hang out with me as I do my first minimalist drawing of this real place, the public boat ramp in picturesque little Crescent City, Florida. While I'm marking my major straight lines, let's talk a little bit about what a notan is. The word comes from Japanese and is an idea about the interplay of black and white to make an artistically pleasing image. In its starkest form, a notan is the very epitome of the concept of minimalism. No color and no midtones, just the light and the dark. I've since read that some artists do use one gray midtone for the notans, but when I was doing this, I was thinking I would only use black on white for mine. So the big question was how I could work the silhouettes of the two rows of palm trees into the picture in a way that looked aesthetically pleasing. Let me back up for just 1 second and explain what I mean by minimalism. In my case, it is literal and not the specific art movement from the 1960s. If there was another word that encapsulated the idea I'm trying for, I would use it to avoid confusion, but even with my large vocabulary, I can't think of a better way to say it. So this is minimalism with a small m. My goal is to visually communicate the public boat ramp using the fewest lines I can without losing the meaning, which is kind of the opposite of my usual style of drawing. If y'all are still here, please give this video a like and think about subscribing because I will be doing more, and with a better camera once Amazon's free shipping gets it to me. Although it only took about 20 minutes to actually draw, I spent more than 2 hours beforehand thinking about which lines to include and what to leave out. And to be honest, looking at it again, I could probably have done it with even fewer. Basically though, I spent 6 times longer thinking about it than I spent drawing. You all know that stereotype of the artist looking at the blank canvas or paper for so long and then only doing a few marks for the actual artwork? Yeah, that was me. I can now say from experience that isn't just a stereotype. This drawing is day 2 of a 4-day art challenge with the theme of silhouettes. I wanted to complete the challenge and certainly did not want to be the first one to drop out, but my back was screaming like a banshee that day, so whatever I made needed to be simple and quick. This is what inspired my foray into minimalism. Some days I take whatever inspiration I can find, no matter what the source. I wanted to do all 4 of the challenge images of the public boat ramp to Crescent Lake, a spot I've often remarked would make a great spot to paint. It's a popular spot for sunrise photos over the lake, and my first piece was an oil pastel in bright sunrise colors, while the third is a nocturne painting in acrylic, and the fourth is a single palm tree in acrylic against sunrise sky colors, and that one's on stretched canvas. I have video to edit for all 4 pieces in this series, so y'all just sit tight, and at the end of this video, the end card will link you to the one that's already posted.